Not all sway bar end links are created equal. I'm working on a 2005 Discovery 3 LR3 V8. I've been doing all of the suspension from front to back, upper and lower control arms. One of the things that I found was you got to be careful when you're selecting your new sway bar end links. I've had issues with two different tops, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So a while back I bought these Moog greasable end links. You can see they're pretty well built, have some oil zerks there so you can, or grease zerks so you can grease them. The problem with these, and I'd stay away from them for this reason, is the only way you can hold this still while you tighten this nut is with a 3/4 inch wrench right there. So you hold this side with a 3/4 inch wrench while you tighten the nut down. That seems to work okay for this lower link, but when you get up here, you don't have any space between the upper control arm and the link to be able to get a 3/4 wrench in there. And this one does not have anything on the end. It doesn't have a hex stud or an Allen key or a Torx head on the end, so you can't hold it from this end while you tighten it up. All right, so next one. This is a cheap Chinese made J.C. Whitney sway bar end link. I thought, okay, Moog's not gonna work. It's just an end link. What could go wrong? With these, they're nice because they have a T40 Torx head on the end. So you can hold that in place up here while you tighten the nut. The problem with these, and you can kind of see my threads here, if you want to tighten these down to the service manual torque spec of 85 foot-pounds, these nuts and potentially these threads can't handle it. They can handle about 75 to 80 foot-pounds is what I found before they start to slip. So Moog, nice, sturdy, greasable, but you can't really tighten the top link down. J.C. Whitney, cheap, Chinese made, supposed to get the job done, but not a skookum. I don't know what to recommend to you other than maybe Atlantic British or Lucky 8. I'm pretty sure their links would be just fine. I'm gonna just ride with these cheap J.C. Whitneys and see how long they last.